Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking once more. I have returned once again with another new microphone because the old lavalier died again. And I don't know why. Am I using them wrong, or are they just really flimsy? I honestly don't know, but it's really annoying. So back on the red diversion. Red seeming to be the colour of Christmas. Christmas, yeah. I mean, the only thing good about Christmas is that it seems to make so many people happy. That's the only good thing about Christmas. I don't give a rat's ass about Christmas. So I'm currently on my way to deliver some oil to a friend. And this friend that I'm going to right now has also helped me fix the front suspension on the diversion, because the front suspension seals, the fork seals, they were leaking oil for quite some time, and it got so bad that actually water started dripping down into the inner works of the fork. As a result, the front was really sloppy. It didn't give any confidence whatsoever. And do take in mind, by the way, that this was before I did my off-road adventure, and that I fixed it after that. Firstly, because I know I couldn't really brake anything on the front suspension, and secondly, I fixed it after that because I didn't want to brake it again, obviously. I've also fixed the rear brake on the diversion. It wasn't working anymore, and I think that by fixing both the suspension and the rear brake, the general safety has dramatically improved, and rideability as well. I haven't changed the tires yet, actually, because yes, the ones I'm using are quite old, but they're not worn. I mean, they're dried out slightly, which doesn't make them too pleasant in the wet. There's still a lot of thread on them, and I just feel like it's such a waste to throw it away. I'm such a cheapskate sometimes. So yeah, because I've bought these tires with bad rides, and he put them on his diversion, and they're actually quite nice. They're quite nice. They're a lot more rounded than the worn ones I have on my bike, which makes it that much better to throw into corners. And then there is the matter of my holiday to Switzerland. I did kind of tease it in the last video, but it is now definitely happening. The hotels have been booked, the maps have been made, we've figured out where we're going to ride, which routes we're going to ride, and when we do, we will both be recording. Very probable that we will both be recording. And yeah, when I upload those videos about our touring through the the alpine landscape, I will make sure to add the routes that we've ridden, so that if anyone sees some impressive things we've encountered, they can ride it themselves if they like. just a little thing I can do for you. You're welcome. Other than that, let me think. My new helmet is coming along nicely. I've got the helmet itself. I've removed the off-road visor. I've got a new tinted visor, which looks really nice. It really blends in with the rest of the helmet. Still no camera mount on it though, even though it's a lot quieter. I mean, I've done some recording of just sound, because I don't have a microphone and a camera mount yet. And the sound itself is so much more clearly because it's got the chin guard. Like it gets rid of the air current that is in my helmet going up my chin. And that makes the helmet so much more quiet. So I really want to use it for vlogging, but I can't yet. Also, of course, a shout out to Kawasabi, who had his wee crash. I haven't kept in touch with him as much as I should have, so I'm not entirely up to date as to the current standing on events, but I've heard that he's looking to fix up his bike, and that is something that he's doing at the moment. And with that, I wish him best of luck. My God, honestly. Excuse me. Omelette du fromage. Has anyone bothered telling the world that it's winter? I'm just wondering, because it's 14 degrees mid-December. I mean, this is probably the furthest I've been from a white Christmas in a really long time. And I'm fine with that, because I don't want to commute in snow, and I've got quite some travelling to do the coming weeks. But fun also has its benefits. I mean, it's incredibly fun to ride in the snow if you don't actually have to get somewhere. I mean, just kind of screwing around. It's good fun. You're not a quick car. You're a liar. The quick black fox drove over the left lane. I'll say that again. The quick black fox drove over the left lane. And let us see how quick it is. It's alright. I am at peace with your decision to be in the left lane. But anyway, I guess I don't really have that much to say. I've got to do some recording with my parents. With Christmas, interesting to see how that will be. But I'm afraid this is going to be the last video of this year. The year I started vlogging again. So just in general, thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas. And I will see you all in 2015. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Shall I go left or shall I go right? No one knows, but I'm the police. I can do what I want. Get him, Mr. Officer. Where's he going? Is he gonna turn round? I think he's gonna turn round. Bell end.